We're hearing from a local mother who spent several hours believing her daughter was dead until she got a phone call saying quite the opposite. Topping our news at 5, a story that is getting attention now across the country.
This started with an emergency call to a home in Southfield for a 20-year-old woman in cardiac arrest. Paramedics say they tried to save her, but couldn't. But 4 hours later at a funeral home, the woman showed signs of life and was rushed to a hospital. Let's bring in Local 4 Defender Sean Lay. He is live this evening with the latest, including reaction from the woman's mother who rode this roller coaster of emotions. Sean, I cannot even believe this one.
Can you imagine? And what went wrong here? We're talking to the mother tonight of Tamisha Beauchamp, and she says the doctor is telling her right now the doctor has never seen anything like this before. Cole Funeral Home in Detroit yesterday around noon, they unzip a body bag inside, wrapped in her own bed sheets, is Tamisha. She was, and still is, very much alive.
Good morning, sir. Engine 30 is on the scene at 16100 Schaefer. We're at the rear of the location.
That's a Detroit Fire Department medic called to Cole Funeral Home. What they found inside was so shocking, so sensitive, they asked for police and also asked to keep the disturbing details off of the radio.
I'm going to give you a call by phone to let you know what we have here.
Here's why. At the funeral home, inside a body bag was 20-year-old Tamisha Beauchamp. Her eyes open. She was breathing. Tamisha wasn't dead. She's alive. 4 hours earlier, Beauchamp was home in Southfield in cardiac arrest. Southfield Fire and EMS worked on her for 30 minutes and then told her mother this.
They said, ma'am, she's gone. And I told them, are you absolutely 100% sure that she's gone? They said, yes, ma'am, they are. Yes, ma'am, she's gone.
Sources telling the Local 4 Defenders those medics communicated the data they had on the daughter to an ER doctor at Ascension Providence Hospital, who then declared the daughter was dead. Medics called the Oakland County Medical Examiner's office with no foul play. The body was released to the family, then to Cole Funeral Home. Just before noon, the mom got a call from a staff member at Cole.
The lady said, ma'am, your daughter is on her way to Sinai Grace Hospital. She's breathing. She's alive. Your daughter is breathing. I said, what do you mean? What do you mean she's breathing? Somebody pronounced my child dead and she's not even dead.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm devastated that my daughter is going through what she's going through.
Southfield Fire Department not returning any of our calls today. They put out a statement last night. I'm told Oakland County, the top levels of Oakland County, asked Southfield to clarify that statement. Tonight, Southfield has put out a new statement saying the Southfield Fire and Police Departments followed all appropriate city, county, and state protocols and procedures in this case. The city of Southfield is currently conducting a thorough internal investigation in addition to the Oakland County Medical Control Authority, which will be reporting their findings to the state. I asked Ascension Providence for their comment. They said they don't comment on patient matters. Let's get back to Tamisha, alive and in the hospital. Her mom by her side right now. She wants to know who missed what and when. She has gotten an attorney. And guys, she doesn't know if she's going to pull through. You saw those pictures. Those are from the Princess and Superhero situations, events that we've covered in the past. So she doesn't know, given her health concerns, what kind of damage has been done. Back to you.
Extraordinary story. It's just going to take a while to process all that we just heard. All right, Sean.